Hey everyone, welcome to the quick hitter version of Catch and Shoot 2.0. Coming up on today's program, Otto and I welcomed on TJ Macias, who's a Mavericks insider for McClatchy, and we asked her what Luka Doncic has to do to become the league MVP.
So a big problem that Luka has, and every team knows this, he's baited easily. He's baited easily into making texts and to getting upset. When Luka gets upset, his whole mojo is thrown out of whack, and it takes him a little bit to settle down. He did it during Saturday's game, but he was actually able to get himself in check. So it shows growth on his part that he's able to do that, but he really needs to relax a little bit when it comes to being baited into fouls by the other team and by other players. It's too easy for them. They know this.
What do you think about kind of drill down on that a little bit? Because I remember where he was doing that thing where he would grab the inside of his jerseys and he ripped the jersey apart in frustration. He did that more than one occasion. And I say this because, a young player, fine, but he's a guy who's been playing professionally for a really long time.
Since he was a teenager, yeah.
Exactly. So when you can kind of consider it, and with all the antics that goes on with ball overseas, you kind of would, I don't know, I just look at him and feel like he should be in a better place with all that right now.
Every excuse I keep getting from, other people is he's still young. Okay, that's right. He's going to be, 22?
Yeah.
You're right. He's been doing this since he was a child. And you're in the pros now. You're in the spotlight. Everyone's looking at you. And he's still able to, nudged a little bit. And if a player pushes him completely, he'll start going off on the refs. You see him get so frustrated with the refs and with the other players that calls aren't called or, fouls aren't called, things aren't seen. He just gets pissed off. And it takes him a second to calm down. And at this point, with as professional as he has been, and as long as he's been playing this game, you're right. He should have more control on his temper at this point. Does he want to turn into DeMarcus Cousins right now? Is that what he's aiming for in terms of temper? But he has to get it in check. He has to.
And if you like that short little snippet of Catch and Shoot 2.0, why don't you check out the full program? New shows drop every Wednesday, courtesy of Pure Hoops Media.